I still keep a torn, wrinkled napkin in my kitchen drawer. 5 words were scrawled on it in shaky handwriting. Fake being sick. Leave now. At the time, I thought my 15-year-old daughter Mia was being dramatic. I was wrong. What she had found 20 minutes earlier was about to unravel everything I believed about the man I'd married, and by the end of that day, one of us would be in handcuffs. It started as an ordinary Saturday in a quiet suburb outside Chicago. My husband Marcus was hosting brunch for 3 of his biggest business partners, a deal he'd been chasing for months. I'd spent 2 full days getting every detail right, the table settings, the mimosas, the roast he loved. While I was plating food in the kitchen, Mia pulled me into the pantry. Her hands were shaking. Her face had gone completely white. She pressed the napkin into my palm and made me promise. No questions, not yet. Just trust her, but she wasn't finished. What she'd overheard the night before was about to change the rest of my life. I told Marcus I had a splitting migraine and needed to run to the pharmacy. He barely looked up from his guests. Mia grabbed her jacket and insisted on coming with me. The second the car doors shut, she broke down. The night before, she said, she'd heard Marcus on the phone in his office, calm, almost cheerful, describing exactly how I'd collapsed during brunch after drinking my usual tea. Everyone would assume a heart attack. He even laughed about the life insurance policy he'd talked me into signing 8 months earlier. That's when Mia had gone looking on her own. What she found in his desk drawer confirmed something far worse than an affair. His company wasn't just struggling, it was bankrupt, and he'd been draining my accounts for months to keep it alive. Mid-video retention hook. Here's the part most people don't expect. We didn't call the police, not yet, because we both knew exactly what Marcus would say the moment we did, and it wasn't going to be the truth. Running wasn't enough. Without evidence, Marcus would simply tell everyone his wife had a breakdown. So we did something that still makes my hands shake when I think about it. We went back inside and acted like nothing was wrong. While he distracted our guests, Mia slipped back into his office. She photographed a small glass bottle hidden behind his file folders, along with a handwritten timeline. Times, dosages, how long it would take before anyone would notice. She almost made it out clean. Almost. Marcus caught her in the hallway. Something in his face changed, and within seconds we were locked inside an upstairs bedroom. I'm 51 years old. I never imagined I'd be tying bed sheets together and climbing out a second-story window with my daughter, listening to my husband pound on a door downstairs. We made it to the ground and ran through the tree line behind our house while Marcus's voice echoed behind us, no longer calm at all. We didn't stop running until we reached the parking lot of a shopping center 3 miles away. That's when things took a turn neither of us saw coming. Before I could even finish dialing my old college roommate, now a defense attorney named Rachel, 2 police cruisers pulled up beside us. Marcus had already called them. His story: his wife was having a mental health crisis and had taken their daughter without consent. He wasn't improvising. He'd clearly planned this too. Rachel arrived within the hour and told us one thing: say nothing until there's a warrant. Within days, investigators searched the house before Marcus could destroy what Mia had photographed. What they found didn't just confirm the plan, it exposed something much older and much darker. At the station, Marcus was still performing, concerned husband, worried about his unstable wife, insisting the bottle in his office was just an old prescription. For a moment, I actually watched people start to believe him. Then the lab results came back. The bottle tested positive for a lethal toxin. Investigators also found something I still can't fully process. Traces of Marcus's own blood, planted in Mia's room, staged to make it look like I had hurt my own daughter. And the financial records? He'd quietly moved my inheritance into accounts I'd never seen, timed almost perfectly with the insurance payout he was about to collect. That's when Marcus finally stopped performing. He screamed that he had never loved me, that I had only ever been a paycheck. But even that wasn't the worst part. Weeks later, detectives reopened a case from 9 years earlier. Another wife, another sudden heart attack, another inheritance that had conveniently landed in Marcus's name. New testing confirmed what everyone had missed the first time. He wasn't just planning to do this once. Marcus is now serving a life sentence for attempted murder, fraud, and the death of a woman who never got the chance to be believed. Mia and I live in a smaller house now, quieter, safer. Some nights I still find that napkin in my drawer and I unfold it just to remind myself of something simple. Courage doesn't wait until you're an adult. Someday now, it's a scared 15-year-old girl who trusts her gut when the person she's supposed to trust most has already stopped being who she thought he was. If you were in Mia's place, would you have trusted that instinct or waited for proof first? Tell me in the comments. I read every single one.